boxers in this division, certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him, so then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always with the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amari Wolverine Akhmadov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. This place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back tonight?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the first.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
Slice overlap.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Frantic pace early on to this one.
That overlap to the target very quick.
Big one in there. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Akhmadov. Whiffs on that offer. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and mix.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi. We cross the midpoint in round one. Overhand is true. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out now. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. He passed the half guard.
Akhmedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Akhmedov.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take the guy off of your back. You have to get him out of position.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Akhmedov.
Great job mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Nice strike lands from the bottom plate.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Nicely done. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean,
Akhmedov's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, looks like to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Choi's pass attempt denied. 15 seconds remain in the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Akhmedov's back in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
Great job, man. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Choi shot is blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Choi's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
Akhmedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now the jab gets through. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Akhmedov. Both fighters throwing heat now. Really nice defense there. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Choi's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Choi.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't see is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice punch from the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Straight right is there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Got the single collar tie. Cheek cut. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab by Akhmedov.
Block that one.
Big power shot there.
He gets to the second collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Joy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Both guys appeared to land there.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell. And blocks that hard punch.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Yeah, left hook found its target. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 90 seconds to go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. He's back to punch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Now into his mouth.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Getting awfully close on the submission now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Got to be careful here.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strike lands clean. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Sure is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop us.
Oh, nice jab there by Akhmedov. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. Even with a feet on move, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Fighter blocks a punch. Effective jab there by Akhmedov. Right hand. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful if he's looking for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Akhmedov. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice kick.
Come on, push through it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 15 seconds. There's that body shot. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And they separate. His misses are entertaining. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just touching him with the jab. Nice counter left hook to the head.
Oh, nice inside kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Akhmedov's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Just out of range with that right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Akhmedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, nice. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
He passes the half.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, big shots from the top.
going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's had him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now. What?
Oh, he might be out.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation. The young belly.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice transition.
Troy's back inside control here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Okay, he's got it. That's it. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development. This might be a UFC